Hey folks, your boy D-Lo back, and wow, this right here is a mess, y'all. So apparently, y'all, the Waymo is suing people who allegedly smashed and slashed its robot tax. So yes, Waymo is the company that created this robot tax. So allegedly people are smashed it and slashing its robot tax. Wow, for one. So apparently, allegedly, people are not feeling this Waymo robot test. So let's get into it. People of San Francisco haven't always been kind to its Waymo growing fleet of a driverless taxi. The anonymous vehicle, which provides tens of thousands of rides each week, have been tortured, stomped on, and verbally berated in recent months. Now Waymo is striking back in court. Oh man. Let's get to this, y'all.
Waymo is suing people who allegedly smashed and slashed its Robotaxis. The people of San Francisco haven't always been kind to Waymo's growing fleet of driverless taxis. The autonomous vehicles, which provide tens of thousands of rides each week, have been torched, stomped on, and verbally berated in recent months. Now Waymo is striking back in the courts. This month, the Silicon Valley company filed a pair of lawsuits, either of which have been previously reported, that demand hundreds of thousands of dollars in damages from two alleged vandals. Waymo attorneys said in court papers that the alleged vandalism, which ruined dozens of tires and a tail end, are a significant threat to the company's reputation. Riding in a vehicle in which the steering wheel swivels on its own can be scary enough. Having to worry about attackers allegedly targeting the rides could undermine Waymo's ride-hailing business before it even gets past its earliest stage. Waymo, which falls under the umbrella of Google parent Alphabet, operates a ride-hailing service in San Francisco, Phoenix, and Los Angeles that is comparable to Uber and Lyft except with sensors and software controlling the driving. While its cars haven't contributed to any known deadly crashes, U.S. regulators continue to probe their sometimes erratic driving. Waymo's spokesperson Sandy Karp says the company always prioritizes safety and that the lawsuits reflect that strategy. She declined further comment for this story. In a filing last week in the California Superior Court of San Francisco County, Waymo sued a Tesla Model 3 driver whom it alleges intentionally rear-ended one of its autonomous Jaguar crossovers. According to the suit, the driver, Konstantin Nikisher-Peiterman, claimed in a post on X that Waymo just wrecked me, before going on to ask Tesla CEO Elon Musk for a job. The other lawsuit from this month, filed in the same court, targets Ronale Burton, who allegedly slashed the tires of at least 19 Waymo vehicles. San Francisco prosecutors have filed criminal charges against her, to which she has pleaded not guilty. A hearing is scheduled for Tuesday. Burton's public defender, Adam Berkowitz, says in a statement that Burton is someone in need of help and not jail, and that prosecutors continue to prioritize punishing poor people at the behest of corporations, in this case involving a tech company that is under federal investigation for creating dangerous conditions on our streets. An attorney for Burton in the civil case hasn't been named in court records, and Burton is currently in jail and couldn't be reached for comment. Peiterman didn't respond to a voicemail, a LinkedIn message, and emails seeking comment. He hasn't responded in court to the accusations. Based on available records from courts in San Francisco and Phoenix, it appears that Waymo hasn't previously filed similar lawsuits. In the Tesla case, Peiterman, unlawfully, maliciously, and intentionally, sped his car past a stop sign and into a Waymo car in San Francisco on March 19, according to the company's suit. When the Waymo tried to pull over, Peiterman allegedly drove the Tesla into the Waymo car again. He then allegedly entered the Waymo and later threatened a Waymo representative who responded to the scene in person. San Francisco police cited Peiterman, according to the lawsuit. The police didn't respond to Wired's request for comment.
Y'all, the fact this right here is going on right now is actually crazy. It is crazy, but I think it's the point out. I think it's very important to point this out. This is taking place in San Francisco, and you remember now, remember, it really wasn't that long ago that Waymo company had to pay out a settlement to that pedestrian that got hit by this Waymo robot taxi. So the fact that happened, it's safe to say, based on what was told in this story and in this article, people in San Francisco is not feeling this Waymo robot tax at all, judging by the action that was alleged in this article. So you just got people, and let me also say as well, this is why, in general, you gonna create something to put on the road. It'll be nice if they was due diligent about it, because you can't just create stuff and put on the road out there like that if it's all messed up. That's why I think this Waymo tax should have been tested more before it got put on the road. Because when it got put on the road in San Francisco, look what happened. You had to pay out a settlement because this thing had an incident and it went over somebody. Almost went over somebody. Well, actually it did went over somebody. It was an incident. That's why they paid that settlement. So, yeah. If I see some more stories talking about this case, I definitely will do more articles on this. But this is crazy right here. People are actually doing this. And I think it's safe to say, if that accident that took place at San Francisco, I don't think this stuff right here would be allegedly happening if that incident didn't took place. But in my personal opinion, because that incident did took place in San Francisco with this Waymo Robotaxis, I believe that was part of the reason why all this stuff might be happening. Just my opinion and my assumption. But this is crazy. But anyway, y'all tell me what y'all think about this story in the comment section. I'll leave a link to the story in the description box. Make sure you like, comment, and share this video if you truly enjoy it. And I'll see you next time. D-Lo out.